Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex. And so the Uru Combine event is back on, and now is the perfect time to not combine Uru, but to finally use up my saved Eternal Flame. Now, you farm this for free from Zombie Survival. You should check out the Zombie Survival videos in the past if you want more details and information on that. But I've saved up almost 15,000 of it. I wanted to save up 25,000 before making this video, but I'm also really antsy to actually upgrade characters because I haven't been upgrading them because I've been saving it. So this is something you can do absolutely for free. The only real difference, right, because you farm the Eternal Flame for free from Zombie Survival, is that you need spare Mythic Uru. So that's why I bring it up during the Uru Combine event. I know a lot of you are going to go and just sort of, as you've done for the past couple of years, this kind of muscle memory, you're going to go over here, you're going to hit combine, or no, you're going to, I can't remember how to do it anymore now. Wow, I can't remember how to do it anymore now. You hit combine, there should be like a combine all. Anyways, you know what I mean, right? And then you go and combine a bunch of Uru. But yeah, I don't know if you should do that anymore if you have sufficient Eternal Flame, because there's just a bunch of free stats that you're missing out on. If you don't have a lot of Odin's Blessings, I guess it makes sense to do Odin's Blessings. The thing is that this is guaranteed stats, whereas you're not guaranteed to combine your Mythic Uru into an Odin's Blessing. So I think there's like a cutoff point. I think if you have like 0 Odin's Blessings, then obviously you have to do the combine because there's nothing to enhance. But if you have Odin's Blessings on a bunch of built-up characters, then, you know, meta characters, then I think it makes sense to do that. So we're going to start off with Null here. And we're just going to go, we have enough for more than 50 awakenings. So we're just going to go here and awaken and go. There's a 2% chance every single time to hit the super success. And I think that that's the way you should do it. So if you don't hit the super success, it's just engraved. It's just an engraved Odin's Blessing. And then if you do hit the super success, which I've actually never hit before, then it will be a, it's like an awakened Odin's Blessing. I don't know, man. These names all sound the same. I don't remember what it is. Hopefully we'll hit one. Hopefully we'll hit one during the video, and you'll be able to see the animation, and I'll be able to tell you what the hell it's called. But for now, nothing. Okay. So we did Null's entire first year. Nothing there. Again, it's just 2%. I think moving forward, we're just going to do the strike and heal, because I want to, damn, missed it again, because I want to awaken multiple characters. I think this is how you should do it as well. I think you should target the two, if you have the 2 Odin's Blessings that give you the double stat, whether it's like double HP, double physical attack, double energy attack. You should hit those first with awakening because you stand to gain the most of the stats, and those are the most important stats, attack and HP. And then after that, you can go and awaken, you know, all of the rest of the Odin's Blessings that you have on a character if you really like that character specifically. Like you're a big fan of Doctor Strange, you're a big fan of Hulk. Or you can go for specific stats that you're still off the mark by. If you haven't seen my video where I blew up my skill cooldown on my cards, I lowered it for the first time in like 7 years. That would be a good use case. I'm never going to hit the 2%, bro. That would be a good use case for when to awaken, for example, Odin's Blessings that have skill cooldown on them, or Odin's Blessings that have crit damage on them. If you're just short of the cap on certain characters for those breakpoints, you know, like let's say I wasn't capped. See, crit damage, for example, 98.6, 198.6. If I wanted to hit the cap, I'd probably awaken all those Odin's Blessings for crit damage, and then I would get a lot closer. I probably still wouldn't be capped. I'd probably still need to hit 1 super success. But it does get you a lot closer, and it's a lot more important to hit the cap for ignore defense and skill cooldown. But yeah, that also gave him, you can see there at the top, increased instinct attack by 2.5% on the first gear, then 1% on the next 3 gears. So that, just doing that, also increased my Null's instinct attack by 5.5%, which doesn't seem like a lot. So we'll go ahead and compare it to the next character here that we're going to do. Okay, so we are going to do Sentry, who I believe already has 1 awakened. So we'll go ahead and look at his instinct attack. His instinct attack is 19,841. 19,841. I'm just going to keep that in mind. All right, so just under 20,000 instinct attack. Now we're going to go in and awaken a bunch of these. Hopefully we hit it. Super success. The other thing I want to point out here is, yeah, that was engraved. The other thing I want to point out here is the animation for super success. It seems like I've gotten it already. Am I crazy? It seems like I got the animation for super success, but it just gave me a regular success. So it seems like the animation, what do you get for that? You get some refund? Oh, you get a little refund, 25. That's cool. It seems like the animation for regular engraving and Giga engraving is kind of mixed. And it's still just engraved, which is weird. Oh, that one looked a little different. Nope. Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Did that not animation look different? Oh my god. Go back. Rewind the video and go back. Some of these animations look different. I genuinely want to see the super success because I don't know. See, that animation looks like a super success. Oh, it was a super success. Okay, we finally hit a super success. So that's Odin's glory hole. I mean, sorry, glory heel. There we go. That's a super success. I genuinely think a lot of those animations look the same. But yeah, my eyes also hurt. So sure. All right. So there we go. So now instead of just having the whatever 0.5% instinct attack, he's got 1%, 1%, 1%, and 1.5% there. So now instead of 19,800, he's at 20,600. Again, not a lot. He increased his instinct attack by about 800. But if you awaken more of the Uru, that number is going to go higher, 21, 22, 23,000. That can start to make a difference. So, yeah. We're going to go and pick up somebody else here. Wolverine already has... Yeah, so I'm going and doing all of my favorite characters first. What about Doctor Strange? Okay, Doctor Strange doesn't have any, so we're going to awaken some of his here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm never going to get used to whatever the animation is. It's cool that we hit it, though. It's cool that we hit it at least once. So 2%, you know, cool, very cool. Good luck to you guys out there, obviously. Hopefully you hit it more than once in 50 tries. Hopefully, twice in 50 tries would be cool. I think that's pretty neat. we are burning Mythic Uru every time. Yeah, I don't know, man. All of these look the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. All of these look the same. But he's pretty much capped on everything that matters. Yeah, he's good. All right, we'll move on to who else do I want to upgrade here? It's kind of tough. You want to know who's gonna last. Hulk is a good option here because he has so few Odin's blessings. But I already did Hulk. But Hulk would be someone that I recommend. I personally really like Venom, so I'm going to awaken some of Venom's Odin's. Just the strike physical attack ones, just to give him a little bit of extra juice. He probably should have 20 Odins if we're being honest as well, but he doesn't because I gave them to a bunch of other characters. Maybe the animation is different. Maybe I am tripping. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know. It just seems like a bunch of lights. I don't know. Seems like a bunch of lights. All right, Iron Man, no. Maybe we'll do Luna. Luna seems like a good idea. She's never gonna not be meta, bro. This shit is never not meta. All right. Are we gonna get Jeff the Shark, Jeff the Land Shark in Marvel Future Fight? I know a lot of you guys have been playing Marvel Rivals. I still have not had a chance to play it. I've been busy playing the PoE 2. Is that a super success? Nope. Okay, sure. I've been busy playing PoE 2 with the early access. It's very good. Use 20 million gold. Okay, well, if you have this much flame, it's also going to cost you 20 million gold. So that's something worth noting. We'll do her cold attack as well because I think that's pretty valuable. I actually think, okay, the cold damage 3% versus 2%. Yeah, I actually think for elemental damage characters, if you really care about elemental damage characters, you should awaken their, and you have like you don't have a lot of Eternal Flame. Is that a super success? No? Okay. You should awaken their elemental damage first. So Ghost Rider's Flame, Jean Grey's Flame, Odin's Blessing, Luna's Cold, Odin's Blessings. Those are the most valuable to upgrade first because the percentage goes up And obviously, percentages are a big deal, right? Percentages are a very big deal. So instead of giving you 8, it's going to give you 12. So that's a 25% increase in the amount of fire damage or elemental damage, whatever, that you're giving the character when you awaken. I wouldn't recommend, by the way, for those. That's super success? No. I don't know, dude. I don't know. For those of you wondering, I wouldn't recommend going, like, you can go ahead and awaken it, but you can use an Odin's Blessing, and it'll give you a 15% chance instead of a 2% chance. I don't really recommend this. That's like a Giga Whale thing to do if you're like a Mega Giga Trigger Whale. Yeah, but I don't recommend that. Just because it's very expensive and it's still just a 15% chance. We're gonna do Thor's lightning here, but yeah, still only one of those mega upgrades, so kind of sag there. But yeah, it's a 2% chance. So what do you expect? You expect 2 out of every 100, so 1 out of 50 does track for the odds there. Okay, I think we should go back and upgrade Jean's. Where are you, Jean? Jean's fire damage. That probably makes sense there. And then I can end with, if we still have more, I'll end with Silver Surfer, because he's still pretty good for PvP. Or I could go back and like, maybe going back and finishing Sentry would make the most sense, or Null. Level 4, let's go. We get another 25% refund, baby. Poggers. But I'd rather spread it around than like hyper focus it on more than one character. Besides Wolverine, don't get me started. Besides Wolverine, obviously we have to max out Wolverine. We still have quite a bit, eh? Okay, so still, like, I've seen at least 3 different animations. I'm not crazy, but somehow it doesn't matter because it's all not mega until it is mega, and then you're like, oh, it's the mega one. I wish there was a way to do this with fewer buttons, though. It's a lot of buttons. I do excel at mastering the buttons order and then just spamming, but as I say that, I make a mistake. But I do wish it was fewer buttons. Like, I wish from this screen you could just pop back to another one rather than having to back out every time. Never lucky with the awakening success. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Who else could we do here? Adam Warlock. I hate you so much. I'm such a hater, bro. I'm an unrepentant hater. I think I'm just gonna finish off Null. It's either finishing off Null or doing some of Carnage's. I think we'll do some of Carnage's then. Fair enough. I think we'll do some of Carnage's. Let's see. Some people are going to hate me now if I hit the Mega Awakening on Carnage. They're like, no, it would have gotten on Null, you idiot. Yeah, it is what it is. I'd rather just hit one. These all look like hits, bro. I'd rather just hit one than, you know, than not have it on them at all. They gotta fix this, man. It's baiting me every single time. I'm getting baited. I'm getting baited on camera. Is that not a Mega? No, it's not a Mega. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's go back to Null. Null, or no, was it Sentry? Yeah, Sentry was the only one that, Sentry was the only one. Okay, so now we can test this. So it's 198.6. Each one is going to give me, let's see here. I only have 3 more that I can do. 198.6. And then how much did it add? This is going to be pretty funny. 199. So each time you awaken the Odin's Blessing for like crit damage is going to add, and every number is different because they have different percentages, but it's going to add 0.4%. That's right, 0.4. So we should be at 199.8 unless this hits the Mega, which it didn't. Big surprise there. So there we go. We have most of Nulls awakened now, and we're at 199.8 with just oh, his instinct attack is only 18,490. Interesting. You know why? It's because I have a 3-star artifact versus Sentry having a 6-star artifact. So it's adding way more. Adding, see, Justice 496 versus 1400. Again, I'm still waiting to fix this, but yeah. So that's the video. Sorry if, you know, it got a little boring in the middle there where we were just awakening en masse, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I wanted to show you guys the odds, and I wanted to hopefully get lucky. We got one. we got one singular. This is the only one on my account, by the way. And you can see it. It kind of sticks out because it glows pink. It looks really nice, I'll be honest. But yeah, so you can see the difference here. I should have probably focused on this more when it happened, but I was just trying to get through all of the Eternal Flame. We've got 480, 480 instead of 380, 380. So that's 200 base HP. And then you can see the plus there instead of 508 is 640. So quite a bit more base HP. Perhaps in the future when I do a video where I have 100% unequipped discount on Uru, I'll swap one off and show you guys the difference in HP between the regular Odin's Blessing, the engraved Odin's Blessing, and then the Giga Glory Hole. What is it called? Glory Hole? The Odin's, just called Odin's Glory. Yeah. Odin's Blessing, engraved Odin's Blessing, Odin's Glory. That's the pattern. All right, guys. Anyways, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the content. Smash the thumbs down if you hated it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.